to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Hello everybody, my name is Nova, and welcome to XCOM War of the Chosen. Hello gamers, it has been some time, but I am back. And I am here to share with you a story of the game's creation and my own creation.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
The game's narrative will go off as planned, but there's gonna be a different little subgenre narrative that will be going on. You'll see when we get there.
Now.
Signal received.
And so it begins.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Lock and load, and let's take out some alien bastards. Welcome to my new series, XCOM War of the Chosen Cinematic Experience.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Read you loud and clear, Central Operation Gatecrasher. Sabotage the Advent Monument and neutralize all enemy forces. Plants X4 on the monument. Now, those who are familiar with the XCOM franchise are probably like, wait, what are these characters in front of me? These are our heroes. These are the characters you will learn to know, their names, their backstories, their histories, and their relationships. But we'll get that there to another time. Now, let's just get started.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, now this is a tactical game, so if it's really slow, I will fast forward, but if not, then I'll just continue. Oh, perfect, I already see where they are.
The bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I'm definitely gonna have him go. Well, would you look at that? That was already cool. I didn't even know he could do that, to be honest. You stay for now.
Ten four.
Let's go into Overwatch. And now it will be the aliens' turn. Let's see where they go. Okay, so they're coming up closer. This is actually pretty okay for me. Do not spot me. You do not spot me. You do not spot me. You do not spot me. Okay, fantastic. Overwatch. you're gonna start it off. No, you're gonna start it off. Can you reach? No, you can't reach all of them. So you're also gonna go into Overwatch. Overwatch means that whenever they move, or if I get seen, then they'll do an attack. This person definitely goes into Overwatch. Then you started off with a grenade right here. You might just kill them straight up. Wow. So, yeah, they're all dead. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Easy as pie and totally intended. Now, this is going to be a slight Iron Man mode to where, because it's heavily modded... Oh, that's right, by the way, it's modded. It's because it's heavily modded, the game can crash or there might be a bug that I encounter, so I can't do full Iron Man mode, which is basically where every decision is final. But I'm going to make it so every decision is final with my saves anyway. There's not going to be any save scumming in this game because I don't believe in that. So if I make a mistake inside one of the missions and one of my characters die, even if I really love that character or having a personal attachment with them, they're dead. And that is the story of this game, the cinematic experience. If your character that you like or root for or care about is dead, well, they're dead. And let's hope that I'm not that bad at this game to where I make all the characters die, because there's only 25 of them. So, I will probably make more in the future, depending on... Probably... No, that's fine. I want to make sure I don't trigger the pod. Now, I've played XCOM 2 and the first one, Enemy Within, but I never beat them, so I know a little bit of the mechanics, but I've never played War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen is something that I've been very looking forward to. Alright, there they are.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay. I actually kind of want to get you back into cover. Let's see. Where are you? 72%. 72 is better. So, first fire of the game. The grenade shot did not count, so let's see. First shot of the game. Give me the luck. 72% fire, Mila Garcia. And we got a critical. No, not a critical, but just some damage. That's pretty good. You are very far away. Can't get to you yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to put you over here. And then put you... 65%? Yeah. Might as well. Come on. And that's a miss. Even though he's standing out in the open. Completely fine. Probably should have did a Overwatch on you first. Yeah, I'm going to do an Overwatch on you. So when you move, you're going to get fired at. And miss. So like a percentage chance to hit type of deal. Now please, whatever you're going to shoot, do not hit. Miss, okay? That's a good luck on mine. RNGesus is on my side today. Alright, you, please miss. Okay, 3 damage. Not dead, not dead. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now, this person is in this position, which means I can get a flanking position right here with this guy. With Kai. So, 58%. I don't like those odds, so I'm actually going to throw a grenade. Grenade will destroy the cover and do damage. Probably will kill him, actually. Yep, gonna kill him. If I put you... I can throw a grenade with you, because that will really help here. I really like doing grenades to these early things because they can... The enemies can really cheese you and actually get an easy kill. So, and the thing is, you get grenades back anyway, so it really does not matter at the end of the mission. And because this is the first mission, I'm not risking it, basically. 78%. I don't know how that's 78. He's just staring there, looking at me. So let's take it. And critical damage 7. Let's go. Now all we gotta do. Thank you, Central. Now all we gotta do now is go plant those charges. And the first mission, pretty successful. Only a little bit of damage, which is not bad. Oh, hopefully all my guys got out of there because that is a lot of explosions for a tiny explosive. But yes, welcome to XCOM. Now, it gets more intricate. Different enemy types, different weapons, different maps, different objectives, and also my characters level up with different abilities and classes. So, it's gonna change. It's gonna definitely change throughout the playthrough, and also you'll get to know some of the characters that I made, because every single one of them has a story.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with
Thank you, Alien Tom Cruise.
Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
And with that, mission successful. Now I should go to the promotion screens. Gravely wounded for only 9 days. That's not bad. Kai Blade Yamamoto. Let's see here.
Commander.
Marine.
Your efforts in the field have
Nice.
certainly encouraged the crew.
So if you want to read these, you can pause if you like. Carry on. Let's see what you got. You are a skirmisher. Just letting you read it in case you actually want to. You can just go ahead and pause the video and see what you became. A marksman. Ooh, Mila. I really like snipers in this game, so this will be fun. And also, Yoon, you became a tech specialist. So you got a little drone right there. Nice. Hacking. Nice. I like this. I like this a lot. I actually didn't get any gear from them, but I think that's because I blew them up with a grenade. That's fine. Alright, also during cutscenes, I'm going to do my best not to talk, because I know how that is on YouTube. They just talk over the cutscenes when you want to listen to the cutscene. So, here we go.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander.
Hello there.
Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Thank you, Gamer. So this is basically where I get some new research. Let's go with modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the
Tiger.
more intriguing options available.
Alright, this is yellow, so we're going over.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than
Thank
you
you,
think.
Gamer, for almost hitting me.
Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Shen. Alright, so this is where I can build places in my base and also inventory items like
You'd be
such as
surprised how big of a difference some of
medkits
these
and
things can make
everything.
in combat, Commander.
But
With a few
you're going over to the
supplies,
armory
I can
because I got to see
manufacture
my
anything we
soldiers
need
that I
in no
got.
time.
So we already know Catherine O'Connor. She got injured. Kai Blade Yamamoto. Let me actually introduce you to one of the characters that you'll be getting to know. Kai is part of the Nightmare Squad, which is led by Professor Knox. Let's get to know Kai, shall we? Kai was taken as a prize of the Assassin's Chosen, since Kai impressed her as she fought him one-on-one during a raid in his town. She took him as one of the reprogramming Advent sites and turned him to a loyal slave to her will. He was then turned to his own hometown to cut down his family without remorse. The only one to stand a chance against him was his own brother, acting as a barrier between him and his targets. In the end, Kai stood above the body of his brother and proceeded with his mission. It took many years to capture Kai and rehabilitate the young man back to humanity. Now, deep with regret, he wants to hunt down and strike the chosen assassin for taking away everything from him. Dr. Shen notes, I can't tell you what's human and what's not. Kai was changed so much that his entire internal structure amazes me. His cognitive functions are unlike anything I've ever seen from reports. I have read that it's quite a sight to watch and dash around the battlefield. The Nightmare Squad is headed by Professor Knox. Let's get to know the leader of the Nightmare Squad, shall we? Former head of the Advent reprogram site, where captives were taken to be changed into living weapons to be used by Advent however they pleased. A man of science at heart was pushed to the brink of insanity by the chosen warlock, who delighted in pushing Knox to do more and more horrendous things to his subjects to find new outcomes. The many times Knox disobeyed, the warlock would take something of his. First it was his eye, next it was his family, and last it was his face, before Knox finally escaped. Now using his knowledge to reverse the process of his former work and turn those living nightmares into forces for XCOM against the alien threat. Professor Knox. But another person of note to know is Garth Hawk, the leader of the Hawk's Flight. Let me tell you a story, eh? Back when everything was normal and without the aliens fucking up our lives. This man met someone who would make him hope that maybe life isn't all shit like it seems to be. That woman made the man feel everything was gonna be alright. Then some time passes and the man is happy and living. Then the invasion happens and the man has to watch as the woman that gave him everything turned into a pile of ash in front of him. That changes a man. That ends one life and begins another. Central notes. Leader of the mercenary group of handpicked soldiers that each have a unique role in said group. His group now joining gives his team all the resources they need to get the job done of kicking the alien ass off of our planet. Some members, as you saw earlier, is Mila Garcia, Angie Mills, and Elliot Hernandez. We'll get to know them later. Just wanted to point out some of the more important characters that I have made. Now let's go to the bridge, shall we?
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
Hello, gamer.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting,
Thank you,
it might
Central.
be worthwhile
Yep.
to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
More fellow
Commander,
gamers.
one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to
Let's
a site
go
that may be worth
scan the
investigating.
supplies, and then I'll also do my outro here. So, if you want to see more of the series, even though I'm going to pump it out anyways,
the Avengers
please,
remote scanning
please
capabilities
like,
will
favorite,
help
and
us search the
subscribe.
area for
Ring
clues
that
or
bell,
other
because I'm going to be
resources.
uploading as
going
many
to
as I
take some
can
time, though.
for now on.
We've got a lot of
I have
ground to
returned. Thank you, Central. I have returned to the YouTube landscape, and I cannot be any more happier to the fact that I'm actually doing this again. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek into what is the wider world of this game. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later, gamer.